Hello everyone and welcome to Bee Swarm Simulator. So I guess this is going to be more of a what I've actually been doing with my life and why I haven't been uploading nearly as much as I should. So let's get started by claiming a hive. And as you can see, I'm a bit of a ways into this game. If you do know about this game, if you play Roblox, you've probably heard about this game once or twice. But this is a simulator, so that's one of the reasons why I like it. I'm just naturally drawn to all of the simulation games that Roblox has to offer. I don't know why. But this is a quest NPC, which I don't actually have a quest from him because I do. If we can see, yeah, okay. Black bear get pollen, 2 million pollen, which is actually not that bad. But usually this NPC has quests, like normal quests that you do back to back. But I've actually done all of them, which I don't know if I should be proud of that or sad because I've wasted my time on this. But it's actually interesting because, well, actually he gives me quests every hour now. If I didn't mention that, I don't think I did. But I originally started playing this game months ago, and back then, it was a little bit different. I remember not really liking the game. Like, I liked it for a bit, it got boring fast. So I stopped playing, and I came back recently, like maybe a few days ago. And I don't know why, but I've been having so much fun with this. Not as much now, like right at this second, because I've burned myself out. Like, I've literally been playing this for over a day. When I say over a day, I don't even know if I mean over a day straight or or what. But I have played this game for so many hours. I don't know why. Like, I just got addicted to this game for a bit. But back then, so one thing that I don't know if I really like is back then, okay, here it is. So let me turn off the chat. But before I'm getting ahead of myself, but before you didn't need these ingredients. If you had the honey, you just clicked on buy. But I'm pretty sure these ingredients existed before, like a long time ago when this wasn't the case, but they weren't used in these recipes. It's, as you can see, this one isn't bad. It's 5 pineapple and one of these moon charms, which is not bad, but you get later down the line and things become more and more expensive, obviously. So this is a club honey dispenser. There's one here, there's one up there, I believe, like by that shop. And yeah, pretty much all you do in this game is you start off with like a basic dipper, I guess. I don't even remember. But you go into the field, you hold left click. I don't know if every single tool can hold left click or if you need to like constantly click. But yeah, you just gather pollen. And this, I believe, is like the end game dipper. I'm pretty sure this is like the most powerful dipper. I say like most likely it is, but I don't know. Probably is, probably isn't. There's probably like some secret area that I haven't gone to. But this dipper actually gets 50% more white pollen, which I'm saying all these shenanigans are coming out of my face. And I doubt that you guys even know what I'm talking about. And I probably couldn't explain anything myself because I go into the game and I just do whatever. So there are, let's see, there's normal bees, which this is a normal bee. Normal bees are usually indicated with the, well, no, I was going to say they're usually indicated with the white background, but this one's a red bee and that's not the case. So you got blue bees, which you can see here, blue bees, red bees, and then I guess this is just a normal bee. So the red bees, as you could imagine, get more red pollen. I believe that's how that works. Same with the blue. The normal bees, I don't know what they're, like, I don't know what they do better. I assume they just get more white pollen. I don't know. But there is a quest NPC there. There's also one up there. There's one there. And there's a few more. Like, there's a bee there. That guy, I don't know if that stick bug thing, monster demon, is an actual quest, like NPC. But the one in there, that guy, you can actually see him, like that bee floating up there. Normally you need, well, normally you do. I'm so used to saying normally when I start my sentences and stuff like that. But oh, there's also an NPC here, which progressively gets harder. See, like so many. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? It's get a certain amount of tokens. I've probably, okay, here it is, 4,500 honey tokens, and the boosts are the same. Like the reward is pretty much the same. It's just more and more honey. So I don't even know if that's necessarily worth it for the stuff that you get. But the bee here, where my mouse is, you need a translator to actually accept his quests, which the only way to get a translator is like way far into this guy's quests, and his quests aren't exactly the easiest from what I found out. And his name is Bucklebee. He's a gifted Bucklebee. And the quest that he wants me to do is get 30 million blue pollen. And if you've played this game, you probably know that that's not exactly the easiest feats. And a vicious bee was defeated. That message is really weird because it doesn't tell me that where the bee actually is. Like usually it says, oh, a vicious bee has spawned, yada yada yada. But I just see the vicious bee has been defeated. I need one more vicious bee to turn in this guy's quest. It's like so many things, whatnot. I believe I can actually kill the king beetle. I didn't even know this was a thing. Like I accidentally found this, and looking back at it, I have no idea how I didn't notice this. So over here, you see this wall, right? There's like this little rainbow, little like square in the wall. And I've seen this before, and I thought it was like, oh, it's just a weird thing, like a weird bug, I don't know. And it turns out you can actually walk through this, and here we go, King Beetle. Now, he spawns, I believe, every 24 hours, and unfortunately, it's been 24 hours. And if you do die, I don't think anything happens. You can just challenge him again. And normally for these enemies, what you can do is you can cheese them very easily. You can jump in place and they can't really hit you because of the way that the game is actually coded. I can actually show you after we're done here because it doesn't seem to affect this guy for whatever reason. I also don't know why he's red and green with like yellow horns, and I don't know why he has a bubble around him. Like I don't know if this is a bug or not. I want to think that it is, but let's see what we get. Okay, so we got 150 battle points. So I guess it's not guaranteed what you get, but I actually got an amulet from him, which is this thing right here. And let's see. King Beetle amulet, 45% conversion, 1 red bee attack, 38% mushroom pollen, like field pollen, like all these buffs. And I assume it's just random what you actually get. Or maybe it's not going to give me one because I already have it. But the way the amulets work is you have a chance to get a better one. So there's actually a thing called a star amulet in there, which I have. It is this. And what you can do is you can buy another one. It's like 20 something million, like honey. And it'll randomly generate stats. Like I could generate another one and it might be higher than the one that I have. Probably not by much, but it would, you know, probably be more. So over here we have a gumdrop shop. Gumdrop shop. So 1 ticket is 3 gumdrops, which the thing about tickets is tickets are used for a number of things. And when I say number of things, I primarily mean the ticket hut over here. So this bee right here is a photon bee. This is a gifted photon bee, I would imagine. And he is right here. This guy costed 500 tickets, and he's actually really good because he periodically spawns a token similar to this, but it causes like beams of light to shine on the field, and it just collects massive pollen. It's really nice. So I have, let me see, the bees that I have is this one, as you can see, purchased. I have this one, and the next one that I'm going to go for is this. Now I actually looked this up, and it seems as though the generally people say they get the tabby bee first. I don't remember why, but it's like the tabby bee you want to get, and I believe it's the puppy bee. I don't remember, But the way that this works, it seems, where I bought the photon bee, and I just permanently have a photon bee jelly, so I can't use it now. It says a permanent item that always transforms bees into a photon bee. So if for any reason I get rid of my photon bee, I can just be like, oh, you know, drag this onto a slot and photon bee. Really nice. So I know that there hasn't really been much gameplay in this. I'm already at 10 minutes. But the end game area, I guess, for this is up here. My keyboard, I think, is there we go. But this is like the end game area. I don't really farm up here that much because normally I'm doing quests and a lot of the quests don't actually have you go up here. But this seems to be the best spot because it's nothing but big flowers. It's red and blue. And the red and blue flowers actually give you, like, they actually have boost tokens. Like, as you can see, I just picked up, well, this blue token is a, let's see, it's blue boost, and 1.4 times blue pollen. And these stack up to 10. And as you can see, there's like the little green background is like the timer. It goes down slowly. And I guess this is just the game, right? There's also sprouts, which I probably should be doing that, but I don't know if I want to now. Like I said, I've been burned out on this game. Still cool though. I'm kind of waiting for updates, even though I don't have like everything the game has to offer. As you can see, I have almost 150 million honey, and there is a porcelain backpack, which is this 250 million and 500% or 500, yeah, which was 500%. What? 500k capacity, 250 conversion rate, 10 instant conversion, white pollen, and it's just really good stuff. The white pollen seems really good. The instant conversion is when I'm collecting stuff, you can see my pollen is actually filling up. But if you look at honey, you can see that has a number there too. So it's slowly, like, some of the pollen that I'm getting is automatically converting to honey. So my capacity is 1.2 mil, but if I farmed, like, if this was at 0 and if I farmed it all the way to max, I would probably end up having like, I don't know, 2 million honey just because of the instant conversion. It's really weird. But anyway, let's go help this guy. This is a snail boss, by the way, which I'm not gonna do this. 29 million health. Well, actually, I think it's 30 million. Mine is whittled down a little bit. I have no idea how I got it down as much as I did. But if these like naturally have 29 million health and mine's at like 24 million, I have no idea how I did that. But yeah, let's do this sapling and then I guess we'll call the video. Not sure if I would ever do this, like this particular game again. It is fun, but like I said, got burned out. Well, getting burned out on it. Don't want to touch a snail because I don't know why there's so many snails here. It's usually only one snail per person. There's only, well, there's 3 people here, but I see like 4 snails, so I have no idea what's with that. But only the snail that's attached to you will hurt you, so this snail doesn't hurt me, but this one will, because that's, I guess, my snail. So we got that sprout. That sprout had a bunch of tokens and whatnot in it, and that's pretty much what sprouts are. I know I'm not really explaining this stuff. I'm kind of just doing it and I guess winging it, right? But yeah, that's going to be enough of this. So this was about 13 minutes. I don't think I'm going to cut anything. I'm probably just going to upload this because whatever. I don't know why I'm saying whatnot. But I do want to upload more Roblox stuff. But the problem is the Roblox stuff that I like is the simulator games, and it's kind of hard for me to, you know, commentate over that kind of stuff because it's basically doing the same thing. A game like Phantom Forces, I guess you're not doing the exact same thing. Like, you know, you're going into a like level or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. You're going into like maps and killing each other, but it's like you're killing them in different ways every single time. But the simulators, you're kind of doing the same thing. I guess in a live stream it's something completely different, but not in a normal video. So yeah, again, see you guys later, and I will see you in the next video.